Hello and good afternoon to you all. And you join us for this Pakistan Super League match between the Karachi Kings and the Quetta Gladiators. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael App.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Drilled that one.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Rousseau, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. On the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
To that so early. Cut shot in front of square, teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Couldn't get it through the field. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Nice shot, run as possible.
Vince is quick onto that one, passed away.
tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. 8 runs added there. Karachi, 22 for none.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
Amir from the south end. Straight to the fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh my, that's racing away.
Sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. No, terrible shot. 10 runs added there. Karachi, 32 for none. Misses everything. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Good pick up. Big chance. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 3 runs added in that over. Karachi, 35 for none.
Run rate has steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and some singles in between. Good batting.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Got that away nicely.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Amir finishes off a nice over there, but still nothing to show for it just yet. You feel a breakthrough is coming. Wasn't from the north end. Finds the middle, won't find the boundary.
Timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Thick edge.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Cuts that off well in the infield. Chance to run two.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. There's quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Late cut, straight to the fielder. The edge. Hasnain with a great delivery there. Brilliant diving stop. Attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
On now, that's on the end. Batter should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Karachi, a 74 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
One to get for 50.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
There's a chance if it hits.
Can he get the 50? A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Hasnain from the south end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself. Out! What a screamer.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Fantastic ball shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Chance to run two. Quetta needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Trouble. And caught. That's just superb. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Nine runs added there. Karachi a 93 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nicely played. Use one.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Rousseau, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge, that has flown.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last delivery, is that? Sign they're trying to push the run rate. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Hasaranga from the north end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Good shot. Beauty.
It's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot, flies over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Ahmed back on now. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. He's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Super catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Tried to go aerial and straight to extra cover.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Hasnain into the attack now from the north end. Time that perfectly.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a pun.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. That's out. Caught. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 9 for the Karachi Kings.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. That's a solid shot. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Over Karachi, 161 for 8.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Ahmed from the south end. Gone. Straight to long on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Trouble. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Brilliant diving stop. Ahmed finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Hasaranga back into the attack.
Waiting.
And caught. That's just superb. innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Finds the fielder with that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. 5 runs added in the over. Quetta are 5 for none. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Russo watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. over the infield with a cracking shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Hamza from the north.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.